Hey everyone, this is episode 15. Welcome back to another episode. Let's play Final Fantasy X HD Expert, and I just got Yojimbo ready to start heading up Mount Gigazet here. Um, so you know, Mount Gigazet is really kind of a long thing. I don't know why, but the random encounters here seem to be really increased over any place else, especially like the Comlands in this one. So, but I don't think that I'm really gonna need to upgrade anybody. Okay, for abilities, says this is the main part of the story for Kamari. I'll go over him. So, um, yeah, a lot of his Lancet things, really don't have to worry too much about, because you know, in uh, in his main fight here, his overdrive is really going to be secondary. At least I think so. So, but the real things that you want to have, you want to have steel if you can. Uh, use not too bad, but nothing that you really need or anything. Um, these things I don't really care about. Kiraga, you're definitely going to want to have this one. I guess if you just have Kira, that'd be fine too. I would not go as low as Cure though, so because you know what's really going to be the point of just having Cure with him. So one thing I should say about having Kiraga, you are going to want to have a lot of ethers. Um, well, not an extreme amount, I guess, but I'll say a good point would be maybe about 10. Um, you might not even use any of them, but you know, might as well have just a couple just in case. So, um, haste, um, something you might want, but it's not totally necessary. I don't think so. It does help you out a little bit. So, if you find yourself getting constantly killed here, then you might want to go around and get haste for him. So you are also going to want the dispel spell, and this is one that you are really going to want for certain parts of the fight here. So first overdrive, and as I said, most of this stuff it's really not going to be very useful. Jump is probably going to be the one that we use the most often. So, um, self-destruct. Yeah, that is going to be the worst thing. Um, Stone breath just won't work at all in this. So, and Doom one, I did lance it from one of the ghosts. Um, when I was going through the cave. So I did collect all of the enemies there, but I'm just not going to be taking on Don Toneberry, so at least not right now. So, um, and one thing I should say about the area bosses that he makes, I thought if you beat them multiple times, it would actually show up when you can go and try your Facebook again, but it still just says one. So I have him as ally, but um, really, you don't have to change him at all if you don't want to, because you're really not going to be using your elk drugs that much. So yeah, I'm gonna put I think sensor and zombie touch on this one, and then equip him with it, like after the battle, instead of like the hunter spear or whatever. So okay, since I'm gonna be using magic so much, um, this is probably gonna be the best thing for me. If you don't have one with a 20% extra, I guess 10% would be fine. Something where it'd be like 8%, where it'd be like a 5 and a 3. Um, I guess that'd be okay. It really depends on what you want. And if it's like just one with a 5% magic, wouldn't even bother with it. I'd go with your Night Lance, or your most powerful one that you have. So, um, and things like sensor and stuff, they're really going to be worthless. But armor, don't really have to worry about any of the things like Death Ward or Stone Ward or anything like that, because chances are, if he gets hit with these, he's just gonna die anyway. So, um, I guess I could put on the Glorious Armlet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one because it's got Fire, Ice, and Lightning Ward. So, um, if you have proofs or um eaters or whatever, then I would put those on. But because if you put those on, then you probably won't even have to bother using Kiraga or anything like that. So should do it just so I remember to do it. So I do have another save file that I am actually keeping, and in that one I sold most of the stuff that I've got. So just kind of like why bother? So um, I think the silver hourglasses, these are the ones you get for caching the fight Don Thornberry wood. Okay, so it is 60. But, yeah. Cheaper to just put a stone touch or stone strike on, so.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Ronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Okay. If you haven't changed anything before, now would be the time with Kamari, so. Kind of hoping that I could recruit these people, but guess we could buy some of these things, but yeah. Oh, I kind of want to save my Gil. Um, I don't know how much I spent in the last one, but I do want to kind of save some because eventually I'm gonna be able to go around and bribe some enemies. So get a chance to buy some more of these later on again, but just pick up a couple now just because. So.
It's just a little farther now. It's just a little.
You think of anything yet? There's just so little time. I don't know.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven. Don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong.
Ah, my neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this. Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going.
Weren't supposed to be any up here either, but there will be one just not too far away, but
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming. 10 years ago, I looked up at Gagazet from where we stand now.
My old man say anything?
I do not remember. All I could think of was how I might keep Braska alive.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win. The sacred Gagazet. First time Kemari climbs.
It's just a little farther now.
Okay, putting she had something new to say now that we've talked to everybody. But
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak. The path to those sacred heights is steep and lined with the dens of fiends. Strong guardians, be prepared, and guard your summoner well.